Hey everyone, okay, so I know it's Sunday, but I decided to do a video today because I handed in all my schoolwork today, and I'm gonna have like a buttload of stuff to do tomorrow for school. So I guess while I'm not busy, today's kind of like my day off. I'll just do it today. I finally have internet connected in my room, so the videos will be coming more regularly, either on a Sunday or a Monday, depending on what I have to do for school. Obviously, I did rearrange my room because now I have my bed behind me. I'm not vlogging from my bed anymore. I decided though not to show what my room looks like until I get the crib, because right now it's like everything's in place and then you have this big empty white space with not much to show for it. So once I get the crib, then I'll show the final result of the room. But the thing is, I'm not getting the crib, so I'm gonna have it, I don't know when, but definitely by the end of August I'll have it. So hopefully it's before then, because I don't want to wait until the end of August to get the crib. I want it in the room like now. I'm like super excited. I feel like my room is like really empty right now. Hopefully I can get that before August and I can show you guys before then. And I'll be happy. So the past week, sorry, I'm having trouble breathing. The past week was my birthday. Thursday was my birthday. I turned 20, and my boyfriend took me out to the movies, and he brought me a pretty little watch. He bought me this watch. It's really nice. It's just like, it's slightly big. It's down to the smallest adjustment that we can make, and it's still like really big. I just have like really tiny rings. He took me out, and he did whatever I wanted to do, anything I wanted to do. We went to the movies, and we were supposed to see the midnight showing of Pirates of the Caribbean, but the stupid movie theater, I don't understand why, they were like, the midnight showing is for employees only, which I've never heard of that. So we didn't get to see that, but we did go see Rio, which was actually really cute. And we got these pictures taken in the photo booth. Yeah, that was like really fun. It was super sweet. And I got to see his cousins too, which one of his cousins is actually pregnant too. She's like I think a week ahead of me. And we were like comparing bellies, and like she was like, oh, your belly's like super hard. Her daughter, she already has a daughter. Her daughter like immediately knew I was having a baby. She ran up to me and just grabbed my belly. It was so cute. And she just wanted me to stay with her the whole time. She's just like so connected to the baby. Me and her mother. She's just like so excited about her babies. It was fun. So his cousin's having a girl, and I find out Wednesday what I'm having, so they're really excited. They're hoping it's a boy because their family's full of girls, but I think given that their family's full of girls and my family's full of girls, it's probably gonna be a girl, but you never know. I could be like the really like odd one out and have a boy, so who knows. We'll find out. Also, Wednesday I went to the doctor, and it went great. We finally took my fundal height, which is the height of the measurement of my uterus from the bottom of my pelvic area to the top of my uterus. And the doctor said it was supposed to be just like one finger width below my belly button, which is this much below my belly button, and it was perfect. And I finally got to hear the heartbeat again. It was kind of difficult. It took like about a minute to actually catch the heartbeat so that the obstetrician could actually time it, because again, the baby's very active. I guess my baby hasn't slowed down yet at all. But the heartbeat came out to be about 150. I gained 4 pounds. I'm very, very tiny and petite, so I'm at 106 pounds now, which is good. I'm not happy with it because I'd like to weigh more, I guess, but being that I wasn't that heavy before I got pregnant. It's a good weight to be at now. There was a bit of bad news though, that I have a low-lying placenta. Basically, my placenta is very low in the uterus and it's very close to the birth canal, and they want to keep an eye on it. They should have told me at my 3-month appointment actually, but for some reason they didn't. So they discovered it when I was 13 weeks and I had my first ultrasound, and like I said, they should have told me at the 3-month appointment, but since they didn't, they told me at this one. And basically at the next ultrasound, they're gonna check the placenta, and their hopes are that since the uterus grows up, the placenta will move up with the uterus as it grows and move away from the birth canal. So hopefully that's what is actually happening, because I haven't had any problems, no like serious pains, no bleeding, anything, and that's a good sign, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it fixed itself. So hopefully everything's okay. Other than that, at the ultrasound, also they're going to do an anatomy scan on the baby, make sure everything's there. You know, it has 2 kidneys, 1 liver, 2 lungs, a brain, a heart, 4 heart chambers, you know, everything that it needs to have. Also, as you already know, it's going to be the gender scan. Hopefully my baby won't be too active. We're going to keep our fingers crossed. Or hopefully it won't have its legs closed, because I have a few people I know who are pregnant around the same time as me, other than just my boyfriend's one cousin. They've already gone for their gender scans and their babies have had their legs closed. So hopefully I don't have to go more than this once to try to find out what the baby is. So as far as my symptoms go, I have 1 new symptom and a few old actually 2 new symptoms, and a few old symptoms have come back. My heartburn has come back, but it was like 1 day of severe heartburn, and I think that was just my fault for eating so much greasy food. That day I had like grilled cheese and pizza. Actually, it was my birthday. I had grilled cheese and pizza, and actually a lot of pizza, and cereal for breakfast, and a bunch of like fried foods, and that was my fault. But I just wanted to enjoy whatever I wanted to eat on my birthday for that 1 day. So it hasn't been bad like that since then. And obviously, because I'm actually slowing down my speech, like I'm having breathing problems now. It's like my breaths are a lot heavier, and it's a lot harder to take in a sufficient amount of air just by like with relaxed breathing. I have to take a lot of deep breaths, especially when I'm talking. So yeah, like on the video it seems worse than what it actually is because I'm talking a lot, but either way, like I'm having trouble breathing now. And I also have like really bad back pains now, which kind of sucks. I have to figure out ways to like stand or sit so that my back won't hurt. At first it was just like back pains when I was sleeping. I had a lot of sleep discomfort, but now it's like almost at all times. And like I said, I think I said it in the last video, like I walk around with a pillow now when I go out and I know I'm gonna have a place to sit. I bring a pillow just in case there's no cushion, because a lot of times the chairs aggravate my back. So what we're gonna do for this week, I thought it'd be fun, since I'm having my gender scan, I thought it'd be fun if you guys guess what you think I'm having, based on old wives' tales. Wives' tales basically like are things that you can use to predict your baby's gender, and they're there strictly for fun, because there's still a 50% chance of it being wrong. So I picked out a few, and if you guys just want to take a few guesses, have fun with that. Okay, so they say if you are craving salty and savory foods, you're having a boy. If you're craving sweet foods, you're having a girl. Sorry, I have been craving savory foods. So that would say boy. If you develop any acne, you're having a girl. If your skin gets any better, you're having a boy. I have been developing acne, so that shows for a girl. They say if your hair is getting worse in condition, then you're having a girl. If your hair gets better and starts to grow and is shinier, you're having a boy. My hair has been growing a lot. Actually, it's down to here now on one side. My hair grows slower on one side than the other, but it's down to here now. My hair used to be right about here, so that's how much my hair has grown. Okay, so my hair is growing. That would say boy. They say if your nails get brittle and break easily, it's a girl. If your nails grow and flourish, it's a boy. My nails have been growing. Actually, I've actually cut them, so they're like shorter than what they were. Actually, no, I can show you one hand because I didn't get to this hand yet. So my nails have been growing. Usually, this is where they stop, but I don't know if you can see. Yeah, they've been growing a lot. So that says boy. If you're showing all the way around, you're having a girl. If you're showing just in the front, you're having a boy. I'm showing all the way around. Like, my sides have like pudged out a lot. So that's a girl. They say if you carry high, you're having a girl. If you carry low, you're having a boy. I'm carrying very high, so that says girl. Okay, so those are the ones I picked out. You guys can make your guesses based off of those. And next week I'll let you know if we could even find out what the baby was. And if we could, I will let you know what it is. So I'm really excited. I guess I'll just show you guys my belly now. Okay guys, don't forget to make your guesses, have a lot of fun, and I'll see you guys next week.